It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Patriots and the Titans, next on Madden Football.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers were last time out, but winners are 4 or 5 before that. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners are 3 of their last 4.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it. If they get anything comparable to that performance, this one's in the bag.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Purdy. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Bijan Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. They'll be led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback from UNC.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 12 carries, 58 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
That's the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Legette. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Here we go. Huh.
Looking to throw. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. They'll throw with May. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's May. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. To the air, May. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
May now off the bootleg. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out. And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Purdy looking to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Purdy. Open man is Duvernay. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Purdy. And it'll be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line. If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Option play, here's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing here is May. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. That's to Bowers once again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun, May with it. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to throw again. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. And now out come the Patriots. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Purdy. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Taysom Hill. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Ready, break. Come on. Set.
2nd and 13. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not this. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Drake May taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You've got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Like it's been this negative ways, he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Purdy now to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The Titans offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 6. Hall again. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get it inside the 35. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Hall on a give up the middle. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. First down, Titans, gain of 12. He'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Justin Jefferson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's 1 catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Justin Jefferson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, 1 behind the all-time record of 5. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 7 yards there and a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Out of the gun, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Here's a screen for Robinson. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And a dump off here to Robinson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now with Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Purdy looking to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Purdy. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. The kick by McManus is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Titans offense and Justin Jefferson set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw, it's May. Complete. Jefferson the target. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw. May. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Titans. And Xavier Worthy, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Purdy. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half. Purdy taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and they certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Now McManus for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, and that one has gone to the half with a score 21-6. Isaiah Pacheco, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And that one's gone to the half with them leading the visiting Miami Dolphins. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. Josh Jacobs, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. It was a terrific first half from the rookie number 3 overall pick, Drake May. The numbers boggle the mind. 5, count them 5 first half touchdown passes. That is getting near record territory with a whole nother half still to play. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
Play action. May. That's caught right side by Worthy. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Throwing here is May. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Got a man, that's Leggett. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They go play action now. May. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Ready.
They'll give to Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. To the air, May. This one brought in by Jefferson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
They'll run with Hall. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They'll throw with May. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's May. Flush to... And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Drake May. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Purdy now to throw.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Purdy from the gun. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Completes it to Hardman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. George Kittle. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
On play action, May. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Got him in. That's Ligon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The offense on 3rd down can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's May. Flush to his right.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Give to Hall running right, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Open man is Duvernay. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Play action, now Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And it looks like the defense has got it.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
60 Maverick, 19 Lion. Go.
Looking to throw, May. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing here is May. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And this is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's a give to Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
Here we go.
In motion goes the tight end.
Being chased out left.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
So the Patriots now down by 2 touchdowns, 2:10 on the clock. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down.
Now Purdy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Purdy to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
On the set. Here we go, set.
To throw is Purdy. Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Purdy to throw.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final
play
minute.
is under review.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points,